There you go. Well, not quite in the middle, but the doors are open. The recording's on. And
so we're live.
And we're live, guys. Enjoy the show. Have fun at Jeff's place.
Wow. Hi, it's Jeff Pulver. Welcome to a holiday edition of Jeff's Place. I'm really grateful to co-host this Songwriters in the Round together with Harry and Lauren. I'd like to thank all of you for being here. And I can't believe 2022 is coming to an end. Happy it is. Looking forward to 23, and really grateful to all of you who are here today. Abby, I know it's you're a little bit late to our game, but you're very happy to have you, and welcome to the family. Music is one of those things for me that keeps that's continuity, and no matter where we go, it's the music that brings us home. So Wes and Victoria, nice to see you, and Wes, thanks for all your sage advice earlier this week, and I'm glad you're back safely from South Africa. John, nice to see you. Doug, nice to see you, and Abby, welcome. And Harry, I don't know who's kicking off the round. I need to go. I'll be right back. And I'm looking forward to today's show.
You got it. We're going to kick off the round with Doug DeJoe. Doug, welcome.
Hey, how are you, Harry? Hi, guys. I mean, wave your hands or something if this is not sounding right. Is it too loud?
No, you sound good. I can hear the guitar. It has a tendency to want to grab on your end, and then it goes. So give it a shot, Doug.
All right. This is a song for somebody who is the unsung hero in my life. I'm running around here and there and writing about this and that, and seldom do I give her the recognition that she deserves. But this is for my wife. It's called That's What I'm All About. She's an art, she's a science, pillar of support with a streak of defiance. She's a cool nonconformer, a real gentle spirit and a true rock and roller. She's got something no painter ever painted, no poet ever wrote it down. That's what I'm all about. She's got passion, she's got logic, borderline eccentric, practically modest. She is laid back, she is wired. She's a wonderful lover and a terrible liar. She's got something no painter ever painted, no poet ever wrote it down. Every day, that's what I'm all about. It's so hard to describe her. She's the earth, wind, and fire. She's the snow that falls and don't make a sound. She's the breeze on your front porch that opens your screen door just enough to let you know she's around. She's all I've ever been in love with. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm all about. All about. She's all that I'm all about.
Wow, that's a powerful song, Doug. I like the grease on the front door. I like that part.
Thank you.
Doug, that was awesome, man. I mean, I have somebody sitting by me that resembles that song.
I figured that.
That was great.
Beautiful love song.
Thank you all. She's deserving.
Okay. Well, we're going to do a set of songs that eventually, at some point in the song, get around to the spirit of giving, since it's the season of giving. contrary to what all those television commercials tell me about it being the season of getting. So this first song is called Measure. I've been looking at this world. I've been seeing how it turns. But I don't believe it's true. We get the things we earn. It's a story that we tell. It helps us to get through. There's so much that isn't fair. It could break your heart in two. It's clear enough to see everything has changed. Dreams that we once had, they got lost or rearranged. Finally see that clear. It'll leave you so confused. That ain't quite the same as fear, but you feel just as abused. So hang on to a light that still flickers in your heart. Hold on through the night while you wander in the dark. That light, it may be dim, move towards it anyway. It's the only choice we have. Faith's the only game to play. There are things I think I lose, and some things I think I win. In the end, the score's the same as it was when I came in. You see, it's what you give, so much more than what you take. That's the measure of your love and the soul you came to make. Life is what we live. Love is what we give. Life is what we live. Love is what we give. Life is what we live. Love is what we give. Life is what we live. Love is what we give.
Yay.
Wow.
Yay. So true. So true.
The score is the same as when I came in. I love that line.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
That harmonica, Victoria, is
Sounds great.
it's dreamlike. It's like I could just hear that all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's
Yeah, I saw you guys before. I love the combinations. Brilliant.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All righty. John, it looks like we're going to jump over the pond to you.
It's me. It's me.
And that's wow, what a nice guitar that is. Wow.
Yeah, this is my go-to. This is the one. So obviously, being a songwriter, I also I like to interpret songs as well that I connect with. And there's a guy I know from Ireland called Declan O'Rourke. He's a fantastic songwriter. And he lives in a little fishing village called Kinvara, which is off the west coast. And I was always kind of jealous of this song because I wanted to live in a little place like that, you know.
But what's the name of that village, John?
It's called Kinvara.
Kimbara.
Kin, Kinvera. And it's off the west coast of Ireland. It's beautiful. But it's, again, it's just a narration. This guy could sing the telephone book and it would sound great. But anyway, this is my interpretation of his song. It's called The Stars Over Kinvara. Through long summer's nights on his racing bike, your great granddad might go clean. When our classes were done in Galway town, cycled home the miles between, and the moon overhead led him home as he sped, and the stars over Kinvara said welcome home. Long before I ran to be your old man, I dreamed of living here, where Atlantic waves meet Dungora's gaze, keep the air so fresh and clear. I was 25 when I first laid eyes on where I knew I'd find my children's eyes, and the stars over Kinvara said welcome home. And that first night I drove you and Mammy home, I pulled over to Ballinderry, and I just had to pull in. I had never seen such a sky of gems that gleam. Orion was out, and the starry cloud, all the night was on display, over the burn, the road and the bay. There were 10 more lights that shone, for each one of her own passed on, and I dreamed and might go too. He was shining down on you, and the stars over Kinvara said welcome home. the stars over Kindara said welcome home.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Good.
Well, that guy's he's got to keep up with your version now, man. That was really beautiful.
Thanks.
Awesome. Sounds great, John. And I googled it while you were playing. It is beautiful there.
That's
Wow.
smashing. It's a beautiful spot, yeah.
Looks like my kind of fishing village.
The day's fishing, then straight to the pub.
That's it. That sounds good. We'll do that one day, John.
I'll tell you.
It's a deal. And now we're going over to the West Coast again to Abby on the other side of the pond. Here we go. How are you, Abby? Welcome and all the best for the new year to you.
Thank you. So nice to be here. John, that was just beautiful. Your sounds amazing.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so I'm over I'm also dealing with a little cold, so I apologize. But I'm at that top left corner of the United States, and it happens to be, I think I read 13 degrees, which might be a record. I'm a Midwesterner, so this is like normal Midwest weather, but not really Seattle weather. So I'm not
Are
sure.
you in Seattle?
Yes, I am.
I'm in Gig Harbor.
Oh, well, that's cool. We're kind of neighbors then, Doug.
Yeah,
Awesome.
right.
Yeah.
Are you involved with the Songwriters in Seattle?
Yes,
Okay, I was wondering if you were the same Abby Kay or not.
that's me.
All right, cool.
Well,
Looking
nice-
forward to hearing you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. So I was talking about Seattle and the weather because this first song I'm going to play, anyone who's knows Seattle well or knows the Pacific Northwest knows the area I'm singing about, which is a beautiful part of this area. It's called Deception Pass, and that's the name of the song. Thoughts of leaving so enticing, respite from this crazy place, air and sunshine so inviting, takes us to this open space. Set out early, chase the sunrise, pack our bags and fill the car. Westward bound, hills multiply, mountains blur into stars. Mystic falls right before you, bluer skies you hope will last. Tempting thoughts, they may guide you, stuck here on Deception Pass. Sitting on a driftwood trunk while eagles dive into the lake, counting all the treasures we sunk. Was it all a big mistake? Will we reach the other side? Pastures filled with greener grass, spare us from this rocky ride. Hold on tight, this too shall pass. Mystic falls right before you, bluer skies you hope will last. Cloudy days, they may blind you, stuck here on Deception Pass. A bridge to cross from here to there, steel and stone, a path to share. A bridge of truth from real regret, a means to form a great reset, or be stranded here today, that no magic will wave all away. We take a left, avoid the right turn. Instinct calls, ignore the signs. Unprepared and badly sunburned. Dodging facts are dangerous climbs. Waking in our beds tomorrow. Sheltering from our storm. Will we squander time we borrow? Evolving towards kinder norms. Mystic falls right before you. Bluer skies you hope will last. Illusions you will see right through. Stuck here on deception pass. Will this deception pass?
That was absolutely beautiful.
That
Wow.
was gorgeous.
Yeah,
Thank
wow.
you.
It was so nice.
Fantastic,
Thank you.
fantastic melody.
Thank you.
Will this deception pass? We can only hope.
True
Nice
now.
line.
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
thank you.
None of my passes were ever deceptive.
Oh, were they incomplete or intercepted?
Yeah, intercepted. People saw him coming from a mile away. So my turn. I gotta
Yes,
get myself out of this somehow. This is a song called "To My Roots," and it goes out to all those people who put up with my obnoxious ass for half a century in my upstate New York little town. I love all these folks. And my mama. This one goes out to my mama. I'm glad I grew up the other side of the tracks. That's where I learned how to throw a ball and swing a bat. We played every sport in that church parking lot. Ain't one of them friends I've ever forgot. No, no, no. Well, I'm a working class stiff, knowing about exploitation. Recovering addict, get suicidal ideation. After all these years, my ego shrunk quite a bit. I'm mostly modest, except when I'm the shit, oh boy. As a father, I heard true love. My newborn baby's cries. As a partner, I found it hidden in the art of compromise. As a son, I felt wrapped up in my mama's arms. And as a privileged one, I learned to open up my wallet and my heart. Yeah, I've forgotten and I've forgiven. Hit rock bottom, somehow risen and made it through. Yeah, I know my higher power did it, but I gotta give a whole lot of credit to my roots. But I remember Leon's corner store, kids eating Italian ice. St. George's Market for about his pizza by the slice. That day the Father Guido commandeered my soul, led me across the street to bring back the cigarettes I stole. Bad boy. I left my home, sweet home, in the summer of '91. Not a day goes by, I don't think of everyone. A few years back, I said goodbye to my dad. That whole damn little town has made me who I am, who I am. As a father, I saw true love in my two boys' eyes. As a partner, I found it hidden in the art of compromise. As a son, I look up to the sky, thank my lucky stars. And as a privileged one, I learned to open up my wallet and my heart. But I've forgotten and I've forgiven. Hit rock bottom, somehow risen and made it through. Some say my higher power did it, but I gotta give a whole lot of credit to my roots. Yeah, I know my higher power did it, but I gotta give a whole lot of credit to my roots. To my roots. To my roots.
Yeah, wow. To my roots. Yeah, that was wonderful. Wow.
Man, no joke on the art of compromise there on that.
Well, you're zeroing all in on that partner stuff, Wes.
Oh, dude. Yeah, well, you know, sitting right by the harmonica player.
Yeah, I hear you. Mine's right here. You can't see her. She's got a 38 right here.
That's an interesting way to have a conscience, right?
I love you, honey. I love you.
Wow.
Yeah. We're just off here in listening land. Wait a minute. We're supposed to play a song now. Okay. Another one about giving eventually. It gets there. You just got to hang with the story long enough. There you go. I don't think we've ever done this one. I think this is the first time this one's been done.
What is the name and what is the backstory?
Okay. Well, okay. You had to ask. Well, this is just one. I don't know. I mean, the backstory is certainly life experience, but I had sometimes when I write, it's just all I need is a line. You know, one line comes into my brain, and it kicks off the process. And I was just sitting around in this little studio here, and the opening line of this song dropped into my brain. The opening line is, "There's a lot of things about the human heart that seem to end up broken." And so, and then from there, I wanted to, you know, I have no hesitation going to dark places, but I don't like to live there, right? Like, I'm fine with visiting, but you know, I didn't want them to take my name off the parking space in the dark places that says reserved for Wes, because, you know, I had a VIP spot in those dark places for a long time. So, so the song, I start with that line, but then the whole journey of the song was to write my way out of it. You know, so, and, you know, usually, you know, I have a little saying that's instead of what's in it for me, it's what's in it from me. And so I think that was where I was headed when I started to write the song. So here we go. This is, what is this song? I don't even remember the title. I mean, the only reason I'm playing this is Victoria started singing it to me on the plane flight back from South Africa. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I even wrote that. And so I wanted to do it. So maybe by the end of the song, I'll remember the title. Here we go. There's a lot of things about human heart seem to end up broken. Well, there's so many dreams that fade or fall apart. Their vision goes unspoken. But I believe that even angels have to go, have their wings be tended. So we do what we can, or at least what we know, to help those wings be mended in a fall from grace through the empty space. love that makes us whole. Now I suppose that there's a great deal of the pain could have been avoided. But then again, I guess the lessons that I've gained tend to come through disappointment. So once my pity fades, my feelings start to turn towards those that I've offended. I do what I can, or at least what I learn, to help those wounds be mended in a far from grace. Through the empty space, I'm looking for a love that makes me whole. And I'm looking for that love that I can finally come to trust. Feeling so abandoned and forsaken, I'm reaching out to grab a hold, and then I recognize that such a love just can't be taken. So I fall from grace through the empty space, and I learn to give that love that makes me whole. I fall from grace through the empty space. I learn to give that love that makes me whole. Yes, I learn to give that love that makes me whole.
Wow. 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 So what title are you going to go with?
How about empty space?
Empty space. Okay. Why not?
We'll go with that until I change it.
I love it. That's so
It could be song number 37, but I don't know that would have quite the same snap to it, you know.
All right. Empty space it is.
Thank you.
That was really nice.
Thanks,
Really
Jim.
good. Seems to be a love theme or something this evening. It's quite deep, but it's beautiful songs, I have to say. Guys, really enjoying this. And I suppose I've been doing a lot of reading lately, and Patrick Kavanagh is one of my favourite poets in Ireland. A lot of people would know the song Raglan Road. Again, this is an interpretation of the famous poem turned into a song, Raglan Road.
One of my favorites.
On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would leave snare, and I would one day rue. And I saw the dangers and we passed along enchant way, and said, let grief be full and they gave her gifts on Grafton Street in November. We tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen oh the word of passion's bled, and the Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I'm not making hay. Oh, we love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. And he gave her gifts of the mind, and he gave her a secret sign that's known to the artist who would know. True sound of sound and song, and the word intent without stint, and they gave her poems to say. We're alone named there, and her own dark hair, like clouds over fields made. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, you see her walking along, and away from me so hurriedly, and my reasons must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel moves and the clay lose his wings at the dawn today.
Wow. John, you do a great version of that,
Wow.
man. That is
Boy, that was awesome.
Luke Kelly would be proud of you right now.
Yeah, I went into another world and I lost the words halfway through. But
No, it was beautiful, and that song has a special meaning to me, and it's a really powerful, great, beautiful, haunting song, all in one. Good job. Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
great job.
Thank you. Oof! Wow, powerful day. Holy cow. Abby, what do you got for us?
Well, one of the reasons I love songs in a round like this is you all inspire me to pick my next song. You know, like I came with my 4 and it's already all messed up. So thank you. And Wes, I particularly loved what your song was about, your last song. And I kind of feel similar in how I write, which is being 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 okay and able to live through times that don't feel so great, but not staying there and moving forward to get to the other side and the other place where you can actually appreciate wholeness and happiness. So I wrote a song a long time ago called Nothing More Whole. And I'm going to sing it because you inspired it. So thank you so much. No way to reach you. Things fall apart. Terrified to fail. Shielding your heart. No way to see you. What's active inside. Impact of actions. Leaving me blind. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. Shattered pieces lie you come apart. Tears fall. Repairing what is broken. Understanding no words spoken. Tomorrow sorrows will depart. Heartbreak, it softens, inviting patience to learn, reaching out to each other with empathy and concern. Naked truths of what matter, despite judgments we're prone. The way to find a new wholeness, admitting faults of our own. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. Shattered pieces lie you come apart. Tears fall. Repairing what is broken. Understanding no words spoken. Tomorrow sorrows will depart. Walking paths of constant disappointment towards destinations of abandonment. Sabotage your mind. Regardless of the pain and lack of will, resist of giving in to loss of worlds you might miss. That's love. You are not alone. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. Shattered pieces lie you come apart. Tears fall. Repairing what is broken. Understanding no words spoken. Tomorrow sorrows will depart. Tomorrow sorrows will depart. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart. There's nothing more whole than a broken heart.
Wow.
That was beautiful. I love the writing. I love that thing when writers do that, where you have the syllables of the words that just kind of waterfall. They just kind of tumble across the melody. You did that several times in there. That was just so cool.
Thank
Really
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Very nice. And that
Thank you.
guitar work was really nice too.
Oh, Thank you.
Great job.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I think we're gonna back it up now. Abby, if you wouldn't mind, if you're ready, could you give us another one and we'll go back over to John and go that way?
Sure.
That would be great. Thank you.
Oh, now I don't have any inspiration. No, I'm
Aw.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
That was a beautiful song.
See, we get to get inspiration from you now.
Oh, that's cool.
See?
All right.
That's how that's going to work.
Well, all right. I think I'm gonna play this one. Only because it's part of the kind of writer that I am. And like I said, like I don't believe for me, how I process a lot of sadness and hard things that life feeds you in the world we live in is through writing. And I wrote this song this year for a lot of reasons. And I think it's an important one. So I am going to sing it. And it's called Carry the Weight. A mother, she packs, no time for her hat, signs she can't ignore. Small hand, tighten toe, the sirens hum low, near bombs rumble and soar. No bags on her back, just memories packed. She'll carry the weight on her wings. She'll leave her home to a land of unknown, for freedom is all she will bring. The old man has survived the darkest of times when dignity couldn't be bought. Rain brings him tears, an abundance of fears, once again just left to be shot. Bags on his back, just memories packed. He'll carry the weight of the sting. He'll leave his home, twice journeyed unknown, for freedom is what he will dream. A young man must report to a station up north where he will protect and defend his country attacked. Will his family come back to bury what's left in the end? Guns on his back, the memories he's packed. He'll carry the weight like a king. Losing his home in war, dying alone, while the world just watches and screams. But like times in the past, Hate always comes back, but falls in spite of its weight. Lives will be lost in vain, senseless costs, but hope will carry the way.
Boy, that was beautiful. Thank you, Abby. Yeah, it fits right in time.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Thank you. I'll try and end the next one on a happier note.
It's all good. It's all good stuff. Wow. Thank you, Abby. So, John, we'll turn it over to you, buddy.
Okay. I'm just enjoying listening to the music. I'm not actually thinking about the next song.
Absolutely. It's a good day. It's a special day here at Jeff's place, as it always is.
Just at the sound check there, I started to mess around with a song there. I suppose I'm going to do this one. It's an old folk song, but the guy who wrote this song, a guy called Steve Knightley. And I was done a tour in the southwest of England during the summer there. We met the people in Cornwall, and we bumped into a band called The Show of Hands. And these two guys were fantastic. But they taught me one of these songs, and I asked them for a lend of it. What's his take on this song? Okay, it's called Widdy Come Fair. And this is my version of that song, so it's changed a bit again. It was early morning when we met out on the hillside, on the way to Whitcomb Fair. Drink ourselves dry and make a big noise there. 6, 7 lads and a young boy, whose mother has said, promise me now you watch for him. He's never slept out of home before, and you know too well there'll be trouble in store. Give him my word and we cross the moor. And it was growing dark. We stopped at the inn and we saw her, fresh face in the candlelight, looking so fine with her long black hair. Young Billy stared and she stared right back. The landlord said she's spoken for. Leave me here alone and I'll meet you tomorrow on your way back home at the crossway. At noon on the wet down road, you go and I'll stay. You boys go and I'll stay. So take my watch, my chain, we all hit the road again. 4 miles to the fairground, we had a fine time there. Next day came, we waited in the rain at the crossroads. The boy never came, I said, you go ahead. I returned to the inn and the landlord said, last thing seen was a boy and girl. I out on the moor, that was all he knew. And he showed me the door, he cried. God knows I cried when the long night came. His mother flew at me, called me names, scratched my face, said I was to blame. Asked if she ever see a sweet, sweet someday. Years gone by, back at the end, see the fine and the wind was so cold on the moor that night. Thought I saw the couple in the pale moonlight. Landlord said, not you again, and from his pocket hung down my watch and chain. Mama sat down on the stone and I cried, knowing full well, young lad died. Tom, lend me your gray mare. I want to go back to Whitcomb Fair with Bill, Jack, Peter and Dan, Harry and Pete. On the moors we'll meet, all alone, down alone, down alone, all alone, down alone, down alone.
Man, that's God, it's like such a vibe. You just emanate this vibe. It's just so good, man.
Thanks, Wes. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I kind of feel like, I got to shift back into this time zone now to I'm whew.
Yeah, it's a very interesting story. I tried to do some research on it independently, but you've often heard that expression, every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah.
So that originally comes from a very old English folk song called Whitcomb Fair. And there's a famous fair that, people would have gone to, and around the southwest of England there. And, traditionally, he would have arrived on a grey mare, and the guy's name is Tom. I can't think of his second name. But basically, the guys wrote a parallel story to the original folk song, and it's a sinister tale where a load of lads go off to the fair, and one of them meets a girl and disappears,
Yeah.
Surprise. Back in the 18th century, that would have been fairly prevalent, I'm sure.
I'm not so sure it's not prevalent in the 21st.
Yes.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's see. Let me see if I can pull my brain back into Colorado time zone here and play this next song. Okay, this song is called "Leaving Beauty," and so Victoria and I have spent years. We were kind of invited. We're kind of cultural adventurers, and we've gotten to be in a lot of different cultures over the time we've been together, which is considerable. Since Victoria and I, this is a tell on our age, but we celebrated 45 years together just recently. So, we joke that our relationships lasted longer than most third world countries' governments has, but on these journeys, we spent a lot of time with the native, the indigenous First Peoples, whichever label you like, that community here. And they taught us a lot, and they taught us a lot of ceremonies. And there's a beautiful thing they have, this term, and it's called, it's called being in beauty, balance, and harmony. But what they call it is walking in beauty. And what that means is the gifts of your intellect are balanced with your emotions. You're not one-sided either way. And the gifts of your physical existence are balanced with your spiritual life. So if that was a wheel, like the one behind me, like the one on this shirt, you can tell it's had a little bit of influence on me. You're going to be right in the center, balanced in all aspects of who you are. Okay. And this is called, and there's a very famous prayer that people do, that they pray that they may leave that beauty in their trail. And so that's the inspiration behind this song, which is what I'm going to play right now. All right, here we go. Words can't steal the power we've been given. Feelings, they may rob us of our peace. We can't deeply love till we've forgiven. The life we think we own, we only lease. Gratitude is heaven's kiss. Memories we make to miss. What can we do with all of this? Just give it all away. Let the winds of spirit fill your sail. In every fear you face, may faith prevail. May you find no place within your heart for love to fail. May you always leave beauty in your trail. Perfection's just a way to play the victim. Instead of taking chances with your pride. Ain't no one here's a saint till we convict them. And we all got our share of scars we hide. Salvation's just another spin round this wheel we're living in. New life starts, old life ends. Happens every day. Let the winds of spirit fill your sail. For every fear you face, may faith prevail. May you find no place within your heart for love to fail. May you always leave beauty in your trail. You always leave beauty, yes. May you always bring peace. Consider it your duty at the very least. Everything we've taken, we will twice return in kind. Beauty will be what we leave behind. So let the winds of spirit fill your sail. Every fear you face, may faith prevail. May you find no place within your heart for love to fail. May you always leave beauty in your trail. Let the winds of spirit fill your sails. In every fear you face, may faith prevail. May you find no place within your heart for love to fail. May you always leave beauty. May you always leave beauty in your trail. Thanks.
No, that was amazing.
Wow.
Kind of got lost there. Kind of forgot to interact. Just watching was brilliant. Really enjoyed that.
Thank you. That's happened to me. Everybody today is just like, I've just kind of drift off into this world. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I have to actually.
Magical today for sure.
The harmonica was just so beautiful. Victoria.
Yeah.
Nice job, Vic.
Yeah, I try to do it where it's just like you're floating and being out there, you know, and
Amazing.
spaceland.
I want to get that on a loop and just listen to it when I go to bed.
Exactly, yeah. It's one of those. Like, it's a mark of how long you've been playing together, because it's almost like an intuition.
Yeah, we've had quite the journey, and it's not even close to over. So
Yay.
It's great stuff. It's a wonderful gift to have,
yes,
and especially to share it like that. It's fantastic.
yeah, we're
One
good.
of the ultimate gifts for sure.
Totally.
So Doug, what do you got for us?
Well, from the beauty to the beast. I got to pick up the tempo a little bit, man.
You the man, Doug. You the man.
Yeah, there's a man in a Porsche driving down my street. He's going so fast, he must have 2 lead feet, but the red light slows him down. Through his dusty cloud comes a rat trap hoopty with a poor man. He's sitting behind the wheel of an old Dodge Caravan with the muffler hanging down. And at the light, it hits the ground. Before the light turns green, they look at each other. And a man in the Porsche jumps out and says, "Hey, let me give you a hand there, brother." 'Cause when it comes right down to it, we only got each other to pull us through it. We all travel different roads. We all carry different loads. We all got memories we save. We all kneel at different graves. But when it comes right down to it, we're all the same. Well, there's a scrawny kid coming down the school bus steps. His folks just moved to town and he ain't made a friend yet. And he's feeling scared and weird. And he's fighting back the tears. Takes a while to find his locker and get it opened up. Not sure how he missed that little group of thugs. Then they push him down. And as he looks up from the ground, sees a big old boy with a nose ring and tattoo. The big old boy says, "You wanna mess with this kid, y'all? Bitches, it's me you gotta go through." Yeah, when it comes right down to it, we only got each other to pull us through it. We all travel different roads. We all carry different loads. We all got memories we say. We all kneel at different graves. But when it comes right down to it, we're all the same. Do we really want to live a life of greed? The Bible and the Beatles told us love is all we need, love is all we need. And it's time we learn to tame the beast in us. This way we can watch out for the least of us. 'Cause when it comes right down to it, we only got each other to pull us through it. We all travel different roads. We all carry different loads. Oh, God, memories we same. We are nearly different grades. But when it comes right down to it, we're all the same. We're all the same. We're all the same.
All right.
Right on. That was awesome, man.
Amazing. Love the message, Doug.
Thank you. Happy
Good
Hanukkah.
job.
Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. We're all the same, man. It don't matter.
True that.
Oh, I
True
got
that.
Kwanzaa, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
That's
I guess
it,
and for
man.
the Seinfeld fans, there's Festivus out there. Right?
That's right, Festivus.
For the
Good
rest
point,
of us.
Wes.
Yeah.
For the rest of us.
Good job, Doug. Good
That was
job.
great,
Wow.
Yeah, man. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Sounds good. That was great. I could picture that. I could picture my muffler hanging off
Yeah, exactly.
when
Me
I was a
too.
kid and carrying a coat hanger in my car to tie it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job. Well, Abby, you're up. You're up. You're up next. Let's here we go. Another one. Great day, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, that was just such a great message, and yeah, you've got like a that was a total Bruce vibe you gave me, Doug. That
Yeah.
was awesome, really.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. All right, so this song is it's pretty new, but anyway, it's hopefully a sign for 2023. I think that's the best way to introduce it. And it's titled Good Times. Hop in the car, engine's ready, I'm heading west. Join me up north and over to the upper left. No need to worry or get yourself all stressed. It's time to rest. Let's take a deep breath. Good times are coming our way. The Cascades will be our backdrop every day. Warmth of the rain will melt all our troubles away. And I'll never know a place like you, I'd rather stay. Let's go today. I made up my mind, was tired of feeling blue. I got out of my own way and opened my eyes on you. New love, it seems like the perfect view. I'll be there for you. We'll carry us through. Good times are coming our way. The Cascades will be our backdrop every day. Warmth of the rain will melt all our troubles away. And I'll never know a place like you, I'd rather stay. Let's go today. Let's take this leap of faith and follow the sun. Or batten down our hatches, scared of what's to come. Listen closely, there's a song in us we'll hum. Forever together in love. I'm no soothsayer or reader of the cards, but Olympic mountains will be our own backyard. Feet up on the dash, the future will be ours. You stole my heart. My eyes see hearts and stars. Bring your guitar. Good times are coming our way. The Cascades will be our backdrop every day. Warmth of the rain will melt all our troubles away. And I'll never know a place like you. I'd rather stay. Let's go today. Let's go today.
That's great. I'm ready. Let's go today.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Infectious song.
Yes, for
Thank
sure.
you. Thank you.
Infectious. Love that chord change too, man. That Beatles chord you got in. It's cool.
Thank you.
Pretty good. It's cool how all these songs have like cars in it and all sorts of hitting the road and just
Yeah.
good stuff. Good stuff today, guys.
Cool.
Inspired by COVID.
Totally.
Better inspired than expired, right?
Yeah. Good one. I like that.
COVID and Jeff. So there we go.
Expired by COVID.
We're moving at least.
Yeah, it was lovely. Abby, enjoyed that one. I want to. I lost my mum and dad in 2020 during the COVID madness.
Oh God!
But every time we'd have a family sing song, my dad would say, "John, sing Robbie Williams," and he loved this one. So I'm going to do this for him.
I sit and wait. There's an angel contemplate my fate. Did you know this is where we go when we're playing low? 'Cause I have been told that salvation, it's the wings unfold. When I'm lying in my bed, thoughts running through my head, and I feel love is dead. I'm loving angels instead. She offers me protection, not love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. Down the road, forever it may take me, know the life won't break me. When I currently go, she won't forsake me. I'm loving angels instead. When I'm feeling weak and my pain walks down the street, I look above and I know I'll always be blessed with love. And as I'm feeling good, she puts flesh in my bone, and love is dead. I'm loving angels instead. Oh, she offers me protection, not love and affection, whether I'm right or wrong. the life won't break me when I come cold. She won't forsake me. I'm loving angels still.
Whoa! Wow! Oh my goodness! Wow!
What that? God, that
Thank you.
was so good. What is that? What's that song? Is it Loving Angels?
It's
Is
just called Angels.
Angels?
Wow!
God, that's a beautiful version.
Thank you.
See, what's going to happen is I haven't heard some of these songs, and now I'm going to go listen to them and go, that's not how they're supposed to sound.
Yeah.
They're supposed to sound like your version.
Everybody says that when I do the cover versions.
Beautiful.
Well, we're going to keep the angel theme going.
Cool.
Some years back, we released a record called The Ballad of Billy Saigon. I am not going to play the title track right now. It's not really the holiday vibe. I've played it on the show and I will again, but I want to play the lead-off song from that. And this song is called, since we're talking angels, this one is called Meet Me Where the Angels Rendezvous. And Lord, I kissed the devil far too many times. Looked into the mirror, I felt old before my prime. It's funny how that game, it's always over long before it's through. Well, it's strange how self-destruction, it'll bring you to your knees. Never noticed I was dying by degrees. I settled into darkness and I was lost without a clue. Then I found you. You said, meet me where the angels rendezvous. Now all of that frustration, man, and all my bitter tears, all of my self-righteousness, I used to hide my fear. They were my defenses, keeping me away from you. I was trapped inside of anger, man, trapped inside of shame, trapped inside a victim that I thought I had to play, desperate for affection. Oh, then I found you. You said, meet me where the angels rendezvous. Seen angels in the secrets hidden down inside my heart. Felt angels in the love I've come to find with you. That's true. But now if you feel abandoned and if you're alone, all your love feels broken, dreams are gone, I will be here waiting. This I promise you. Just meet me where the angels rendezvous. Yes, that's what we'll do. Meet me where the angels rendezvous. Well, it'll be me and you. Meet me where the angels rendezvous. I say, yeah, yeah, just meet me now. Meet me where the angels rendezvous.
Wow. Whoa.
This show today has been a pretty good spot for angel rendezvous, I'd say, man.
I think
I've
so.
been whisked away many times.
That was very cool.
Wow.
Very cool.
Cool.
This is called When I Was a Kid. It was a lot easier then. That's what this is about. My 10-year-old does homework each evening till past 10 o'clock. For all his tears and hard work, to be average is all that he's got. He plays basketball and soccer, takes piano and pitches Little League. Yeah, when I was a kid, the kid was all I ever had to be. My 13-year-old nephew smashed up my brother's brand new car. They put the kid on Prozac and make him eat Xanax bars. He's got a counselor and a mentor and a preacher that he sees once a week. Back when I was a kid, the kid was all I ever had to be. Yeah, when I was a kid, the kid was all I ever had to be. No one was bipolar, we weren't allowed to be ADHD. No laptop, no Xbox, no iPad, no live stream TV. Yeah, back when I was a kid, the kid was all I had to be. Well, I remember my old Stingray popping wheelies and racing Daddy's car. Heading to the ball field, that glove dangling from my handlebars. After the game, we'd fill up on pops and chips at the corner store. We said yes to Mama's supper, even though there wasn't room for any more. Yeah, when I was a kid was all I ever had to be. No one was bipolar, we weren't allowed to be ADHD. No laptop, no Xbox, no iPad, no live stream TV. No. Yeah, when I was a kid was all I ever had to be. The whole universe was 10 blocks long, and everybody knew your daddy and your mom. They always seemed to know when you were up to no good with your friends. I guess the world was smaller then. Yeah, when I was a kid was all I ever had to be. There wasn't no one bipolar. Daddy wouldn't allow us to be ADHD. No laptop, no Xbox, no iPad, no live stream TV. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was all I ever had, baby. Yeah, when I was a kid, it was all I ever had, baby.
Yahoo!
Wow, absolutely beautiful. Wow,
That's
That was
great.
That's great.
That's
That's great.
great. You got a lot of
It's fun.
smiling faces here, Doug. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Amazing, amazing.
The way you put that minor chord in to set up that last hook, that was really cool, clever.
You are on me, man. You are on me.
Dude, that songwriting.
Lyrics and chords.
Dude,
Yes, sir.
Damn.
boy.
You are on your shit.
I'm listening. That's what I'm doing.
Awesome.
It's good
Damn.
stuff.
Amazing, amazing. And Jeff, I see we have Andy smiling in the audience over here.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do. Hey, Andy, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good, fellas. How about you?
Good, good, good. I know you were loving that song. I saw you smiling away there.
Just took me back, man.
Ain't that the
There's a
truth?
lot of truth in there, you know, a lot of truth. What do you say? 3 chords in the truth, right?
That's right. And you know, that fourth
and the
one,
minor.
I think
And the
West.
minor.
That's right.
Well, that fourth one, you get into crimes and misdemeanors when you add the fourth chord. You know?
Yeah.
There you go.
Truth and crimes and misdemeanors. I love it.
My
Thanks,
goodness,
Andy.
wow.
Yeah, and if you really want to get crazy, throw in an augmented chord.
Oh, man. Now
man.
you're talking,
That's
now you're
just-
getting classical or jazzy on us, man, you know.
That's addict stuff, man. No way.
Hey, you know the joke about that, right? They say that country music's one guy playing 3 chords in front of 10,000 people, and jazz is one guy playing 10,000 chords in front of 3 people.
That's good.
Yeah.
You guys are not.
Yeah, I know. Musicians.
Wow.
You know.
Whoa, that was fun. That was a fun song, Doug. And wow, Andy, nice to see you here. Thank you for your hospitality in Nashville. My goodness, wow.
Oh, we had fun, didn't we?
Oh, we had lots of fun and more fun to come. Yes,
Absolutely. More fun to come.
More fun to come.
yes. Well, Harry, thank you for co-hosting today's show.
No, thank you, Jeff.
And really, salute to the artists here. You guys, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Your music is just whoa. Each and every one of you, your own voice, your own sound, and wow, so just feels wonderful. I thank you all for being here. It's a very special.
Thank you,
trip to
Jeff.
this place. It's
Thank you.
Harry, Lauren.
Harry,
Happy holidays to you,
happy holidays
man.
to you all, and we are back next week, and we have some big plans for 2023. I'll be following up with you individually about what's going on, so you can be a part of what we're doing. But both here in the, I guess, virtual world or the online world, as well as some stuff in the physical realm. So we'll talk about this. First, I'll give you guys all a heads up, but big plans ahead. And Lauren, thank you for your help. Harry, thank you. And please support our artists, and please feel free to bring your friends to Jeff's place at any time. You guys always have a friend here, and love your music. Thank you so much for being here today, and thanks for being part of what we do.
it's a gift, man. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Hi, y'all. Love y'all.
Love you
Thanks,
all.
everybody.
Cheers.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
Love
Love you
holidays.
all.
Love,
Thanks
love,
for
love.
everything.
Happy holidays.
So good to see you.
So good to hear your voice.